Hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been 53 years since Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, calling for racial and economic justice in America. It has been 53 years since he said those famous words, "I have a dream." Folks, we are not even close to realizing Dr. King's dream. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of my favorite historical figures in America. There were several speakers and performers that day. In school and through college, learning about all he sacrificed for being a warrior for justice makes me proud to be an American. Imagine how much better the church would be if they embraced equality instead of hiding behind a fake persona. Maybe more people would be willing to attend church. I told you how my other hero, Wade Blank, followed in Dr. King's footsteps when he chooses to take a job in a nursing home, then get people out of said nursing home, and started Atlantis Community instead of a comfortable job in the church. He and the National Disability Rights Organization, ADAPT, bared the torch of freedom. However, injustice still exists. Bigotry still exists. Make no mistake, discrimination is still alive and well. Dr. King and his dream was not about just the African American community, but all Americans. If he was alive, I am sure he would support not only interracial marriage, but same-sex marriage, as well as home and community services for people with disabilities. We have a long way to go. When priests and other religious leaders use the Bible as a weapon, try to justify discrimination, we always must call them out every time. For real Christianity is all about supporting and promoting equality. Back in 2003, while marching from Baltimore to Washington, D.C., as a part of the 144-mile free hour people march, the National Disabled Student Union asked me to represent them at the rally in Washington, D.C. I modeled the speech after Dr. King's "I Have a Dream" speech. How can we get real justice when the Supreme Court pushes us back? People can say the civil rights movement is over, but until everybody has the basic rights that we all enjoy, it is not over but evolved as time goes on. Until we can ensure that 9 people in black robes can reverse our rights on a whim, the movement is not over. We must be able to live our lives without fear of persecution if we choose to love who we want to love, or other personal choices, or fear that states would take our rights away. Two people, regardless of race, gender, or disability, must be able to legally marry and enjoy all benefits that comes with it, without losing benefits. This should not be a partisan issue, but a human rights issue. All Americans should be able to marry who they want and be able to keep their health care. That is what Dr. King was talking about when he spoke about his dream. Dr. King's dream of justice and equality has not been fully realized, but we are closer than when he first spoke of it. When will we unite against injustice, stand up for equality, and realize that people need their civil and human rights? When will we be able to say free at last, free at last? Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Do not forget to like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon.